Good afternoon, everybody, my Periscope family. Oops, sorry, knocking you over there. How's everybody doing today? I'm Kara Allen. I'm a wardrobe stylist. I create stylish citizens worldwide by styling your life inside out. Hey, Elizabeth. Cool. I'm so glad you came by. Wonderful. I just wanted to share a few things today with you guys. I've been scoping for about, I guess about a month, really scoping. Sorry, my chair is acting weird here. Thanks so much for the hearts. I love that. Hey, Cindy. So yes, I have to keep notes because I have squirrel brain. I think everybody does. So yeah, if you're new to me or to Periscope, say newbie, type newbie in the comments. Let's see, if you really enjoy hanging out with me, I love the hearts that lets me know you're still there and everybody's engaging and interacting. And if you can click your little Perry woman down at the bottom of the screen, you can share the broadcast or follow me. Hey, Wisconsin, thank you. What's your name, Gaderby? I love that. I just wanted to share a few tips. Hey, Adrena, today about Periscope etiquette. Because this is a very new, it's only 4 or 5 months old. It's a new platform. And hey, Glenn, everybody say hi to Glenn. Thanks so much for the hearts. I love those. And you know, a woman came up with that, right? I talked about this yesterday. Oh no, we won't be doing that today. So that's one of the things we'll be talking about today. Stop, block, and roll for the trolls. Right. we don't tolerate that stuff here. Thanks, Cindy, for sharing. Okay, so while you're sharing, while you're watching, hey, Rhea, while you're sharing and you're scoping, be friendly, be fun, be energetic, interact with people. Hey, Mimi, how's it going? Can everybody say their name and where they're from so we'll have a little friendly dialogue and know who's here and what's going on? I love this. All right. So yeah, be friendly, be fun, be energetic. That's my tip number 1. Number 2, tell people who you are. Okay, Mimi, of course, Elizabeth, Adrena, Sharonda. Yay, welcome everybody. Jen, Kristen, Marisa. I remembered. Nikki, Nut. Oh, cool. Aaron from Missouri. Yay, so cool. So tomorrow... Did you see your Twitter? Oh, that's so cool. I know, this is so amazing that there's been a lot of people that I've been following, or they've been following me on Twitter for a long time, and we actually get to talk and interact now. I love this. This is so cool. So I'm great. How are you? I'm going to be sharing tomorrow. It's going to be Follow Friday. Hey, Sunny, Chrissy. Let's see. So yeah, tip number 1 was be friendly, be fun, energetic. Okay? And nobody wants to watch somebody who's like, and today you joined in to see, I'll follow you when we get off, Norm. Well, I like you too, Fatila. That was my number 1 tip. So number 2, tell people who you are, what you do, and a little bit about you. Because everybody likes to know who, you know, it's kind of, oh, Lord Jesus. Yes, the trolls. We can't be bothered. No kissing. Yes, don't be boring. We can't be bothered with that. I watched Pat Flynn last night. I don't know if any of you have seen him, but he's great. He's another guy. I mean, he's going to be on my follow list for tomorrow. I'm going to do Follow Fridays, and then we'll do a little bit of networking after that. So that'll be at 11 o'clock in the morning. Hope you join me for that. Okay. Yes, he was really good. I like him. He's very engaging. It's at Pat Flynn. I think it's FLYNN. I'm following him, so you can, or just look it up. I think it's Pat with 2 N's, I think. Okay, number 3, be authentic. Just be yourself. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Adrena. No, I didn't know you wrote a book, Norm. I didn't know that. So be authentic and be yourself. Nobody wants to watch a clone of somebody else. You're always your best version of yourself versus trying to be somebody else, right? Yes, so that's it. Okay, number 4, always thank people for coming, offer to help, and you know, you're sharing information here. Everybody wants to engage. Thanks so much for the hearts. I love them. They're all pretty different colors. Be helpful. That's the most good tip I could give you. Like when you're on other people's scopes, do like some people are doing, like write out the tips, like Adrena just did, or someone just did. It went by so fast, I don't even know who it was. But share people's names and keep, like, that helps people. And answer questions. If you know the answer to it, click on them and reply to them. That's helpful for everybody. Okay, yeah. So number 1, be friendly, be fun, energetic. Number 2, tell people who you are and what you do and a little bit about yourself so they know who you are. So, like, I'm a mom also. I have 3 wonderful little human beings. They're not really little. They're 22 almost, 20 almost, and 15 almost. One has a birthday this month. One has a birthday in a couple months. So, and I'm 43. I live in Virginia. I also do a little bartending, little mixology. So those are cool tips that people like to know about you, as well as a stylist. I'm Jamaican. I got 13 job, man. Anyway, so yes, be authentic, be yourself. Thank people for coming. Offer to help, be helpful. And at the end of your scopes, people have been telling everybody about this. So there's a 5-second delay in the cutoff. So don't just go, okay, we're done here, bye, click. You have to kind of just sort of phase out or do a little smile or do something so that people know that you're about to cut off and you won't cut off any useful information. Then, okay, so here are my don'ts, all right? Don't try to be like someone else. Yes, fade to black or silence. Thank you. Oh, and the other thing is keep your head in the top half of the screen. I mean, so people can see you and whatever. That's good too. Don't try to be like someone else. Just be you. Don't try to mimic somebody else's style or whatever. I mean, there's things that you can do that are similar to other people that are good, that are helpful, but don't try to be like that person. Number 2, don't talk bad about anybody. This is a community. You know, we're all here to help each other and learn. Hey, hi from Woodbridge. What's your name? Is it Saya? Or am I saying it right? I don't want to mess it up. Don't talk bad about anybody. Like yesterday, somebody asked me about a particular scoper, and I won't say anything bad about her. She's just not maybe my cup of tea. Let's just say that, okay? But don't say like, oh, that person's horrible, you know. See ya. Okay, yay, gotcha. Good, that's a good way of learning it. Excuse me. Okay, yeah, don't talk bad about anybody. It's just not worth it. And it's just not good manners, good etiquette. Yeah, don't do that. It's not necessary. There's somebody for everybody. If people like you, they'll come back. If they don't, they won't. That's just the way it is. Number 3, don't beg for hearts or withhold tips until more followers come or till people share or give heart. That's so annoying. And I've seen a lot of people doing that lately. I'm very appreciative about the hearts. I love them because it's so nice to see it going. And then, you know, it's just annoying. Like, don't sit there and go, okay, I'm not going to tell you any tips until you give me more hearts, or you're not going to share. Like, really, dude? Bye. How about that? It's not that important, whatever you're sharing about. Really? All right, bye, Norm. Yeah, so don't do that. Number 4, don't be rude or vulgar or annoying. Because, hey, Dr. Will, because we will... I'm here for connecting with people, right? Yeah, like that heart crap. I mean, it's nice. It's nice. Okay, let's just say they didn't put it in there for nothing. There's a reason for it, because it does let people know you're engaging with them, and it's the equivalent of likes, like on Facebook. It's like saying you like me. Yay, you like me. You really like me. So anyway, but you know, don't beg for it and don't withhold things for people. Another thing, don't sell people to death. Yeah, exactly. You're not paying your rent with the hearts, okay? So, whatever. Don't sell people to death. Like, that is, oh, God, please stop. Yeah, the block parties are fun, Aaron. Like, we'll escort you out to the block party here now. Thank you. And, you know, when you see people being rude and weird in other people's scopes, I just block them. I was watching somebody's last night, and this guy asked the chick if she was a hooker. Like, really? Who does that? But I blocked him way before she did, because I already saw where he was going. I saw him going down that road, and when he said something, like the first or second comment, right, I blocked him. And then it was funny because she didn't block him until like the 3rd time he said something. I was like, yeah, I already knew where that was going. So yeah, block them on other people's scopes too, so they don't show up to your scope being retarded. We don't need that. So what's my last thing? And just don't be annoying. Like, some people get on and just talk about whatever. There's a time and place for everything, okay? No, it just blocks them to you. It doesn't block them to everybody, Aaron. That's why I said if you see them, and like those two fools that were just in mine, block them before I do, if you can get to them, because then it blocks them to me, not to you. Yeah. So, okay, I think that, hey, it's my baby girl, yay! We don't have your picture there. Troll prevention, yeah. Oh, so Tag Tribes is one of the few communities that have popped up here that is a support community. Mark Shaw started it. He's a really cool guy. So how you sign up is you go to tagtribes.media, you opt in, you sign up on the Facebook group, and then you put hashtag Tag Tribes in your Periscope profile and your Twitter profile because they're connected. And that way, whenever someone sees Tag Tribes, and you put it in your title of your scope, so whenever someone sees that, and they can search that too, right? He's so cool. And when you search in the Periscope thing, or even on Twitter, you can find anybody that has Tag Tribes, and that way, you can have support. People will show up and just give you hearts and give you love and share because it's a good community. And Perry Girls is another good one like that too. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Adrena. Perry Girls is ptc.perrygirls.com. You join. Well, that's for Past the Cast, but they're perrygirls.com. And same thing, same concept. They're really cool too. It's just for women. Although men can jump on the scopes, and somebody suggested they should do bro scopes. Check out bro scopes. So yeah, I'm a little hungry. I think I'm gonna go and try to get my lunch. But yeah, there's some really cool people. Yeah, he does get really excited about the whole boom thing. It's so cool. But yeah, and Pat Flynn gave some really good tips yesterday. I mean, I was like dead tired. I got home from work and I was on that scope till like, yeah, you can. That's exactly right. That's what he talked about last night on the scope. Really cool. That was a really good tip. You can set up your tweet deck and then you can set up a specific search for just Tag Tribes or whatever you want to search for. So that's really cool too. Okay, so I want to do a really quick recap on my do's and don'ts. In case you just joined me, I'm Kara Allen. I'm a wardrobe stylist. I create stylish citizens worldwide by styling your life inside out. So, okay, my do tips are be friendly, be fun, and energetic. Number 2, tell people who you are, what you do, and a little bit about you. Thanks! Be authentic and be yourself. Oh, really? That is so cool. I love that. I love that. Wow. Where do you know me from? Like Twitter or something? Number 3, be authentic. Be yourself. Always thank people for coming and offer it while you're in people's scopes. Photography. Okay, cool. Offer to help. Be helpful when you're watching other people's scopes. You know, put up, like Drina just did, put up if the scoper mentions, the broadcaster mentions something, hey Bad Monk, about a website or something like that, or a tip, then to put it in the comments. Let's see, and then remember the 5-second cutoff. Yeah, it's almost like you're a co-host. Exactly. That's so cool. There's a 5-second cutoff at the end of your scope, so remember, just fade to black or don't say anything really important that you want people to hear in the last 5 seconds because it gets cut off. I've gone back on my own broadcast and checked that out. Okay, and here's my don't tips. Don't try to be like someone else. Be an authentic version of you. I mean, you can take tips that people give you and learn from them, but do it on your own spin because, you know, we want to see you. That's the whole point of Periscope. That's why I love this tool, because you're totally engaging with people. Love it. Don't talk bad about anybody. Don't gossip. Don't, you know, it's not worth it because it's a small community. It's a big community, but it's a small community, and word would get out if you're bad talking about other people. Number 3, don't beg for hearts or withhold tips until more followers come in or until people share. Not a good idea. It's just rude. How about that? It's annoying as well. Number 4, don't be rude, either in other people's scopes or while you're scoping, right? Or be vulgar or just annoying. Like, it's just don't, okay? I don't even know what else to say. Just don't. How about that? And then don't try to sell people to death. Like, people are here for information and interaction and engaging. So don't be up here like, buy my 30-day product, da da da, whatever it is. I mean, come on. I mean, people know how to. Oh, and one other thing you should do is tell people the other platforms that you're on. Like, I'm on Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, and I'm at Kara Allen. So Kara, and then Allen is 2 A's, 2 L's, and 1 N. So you can find me on all those platforms too. And you can DM me if you have a question, or Facebook me. Don't bring the right. And then, okay, and then that's another good do tip. Just send people to the block party. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to engage them. You don't just stop, block, and roll. That's how I do it. You click on the person and block them and keep it moving. Because nobody has time for that. I mean, it's just annoying. And who knows what their point is? I don't know. But I don't even care. It's just bye-bye. How about that? We don't have time for that. Yeah, it's, you know, it's funny because the more of these I do, it's like a little bit of, you know, a little flutter when you first start. But once you get on, it's cool. Have you scoped yet? It's Marisa, right? Marisa. Have you scoped yet? Yeah, it does. I mean, after you're on it for a while, it gets easier. And hopefully, some of you or all of you are going to the Periscope Summit next month, because that's going to be the bomb. You're not awful. Hey, Pink Sophisticated. Yeah, I have to watch some of your scopes because I've been crazy. So I have free time today, so I'm going to check out some of your replays. I love that you changed your avatar. Yay! No more egghead for you. And it's such a cute picture. That's another good tip, too. I mean, it's kind of a Periscope basic. Don't have an egghead. So, like, if you don't have... Yes, that, too. Gotta have a picture. And even if it's not... Even if it's just, like, this cute one that she has. Yeah, you gotta hatch your egg. No eggheads here, because then we know you're a real person. And not everybody that has an egghead is a troll, clearly, but you know, a lot of people don't have their Twitter stuff filled out, so that's kind of why that is. Well, yeah, and not all of them are photog, not all of them are trolls, but some of them are. So, but yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to be scoping about following the people you should be following on Periscope. I'm going to do a list every week of my top 10 people. And then also after that, I'll give everybody a chance to network with each other. How cool will that be? And I loved Cameron Luna the other day. She did it on Tuesday, and she did it by category. Thanks for the hearts, yay! Excuse me. She did it by category. So instead of just 20,000 people saying something at the same time, she was like, okay, all the artists say something. Well, exactly. I mean, and some people don't know how to do it. Yeah. I think it's really cool to do, because I'm seeing so many cool people all the time, but I want to give you the ones that actually, yeah, 10. I mean, it's not a lot, actually, when you think about it. It kind of is and it's not. Yeah, it's a lot. The category was cool. So, oh, yay, bye, Mimi, I'll see you later. So, yeah. I know, right? But I go back over them, so you're not just, you know, I make it easy. And I use my iPad so you can see who I'm talking about, and gives you a chance. Yeah, it kind of is. But the good thing is that most of the time, everybody's not on at the same time. Hopefully, anyways. And when they are, it's like I'm on the iPad, on the phone at the same time. It's like, oh, crap, I can't keep up. And you can't really hear when both of them are talking, so that's kind of a problem. But at least you can go back and watch the replays. But it is nice to be able to be on when people are interacting. So, yeah. So I hope those tips were helpful for you today. If there's anything else you thought about or you want to ask me, you can follow me. You can DM me on Twitter. Hey, Dr. Faith. And I'll be happy to answer any questions you have, because I really like helping people with it. I love the app. I think it's a fantastic thing. How are you? And where are you from, Dr. Faith? I love your avatar name. Oh, and one other thing I would say, too, is try to make your name here something that we can recognize you for. Because when you have, like, T, da-da-da-da-da, all along the way, it's like, who are you? So, like, Mama with Muzzle, we know who that is. I mean, we know that makes it simple, yeah, but don't have some crazy name that is like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Whatever. Anyways. So, yeah, I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you so much for coming by and showing me so much love and giving me all the hearts and sharing and being great engagers. I love that. So yeah, you can follow me on Twitter or wherever else you want to follow me, and you can DM me if any of that. So it does go back to producing your brand. And thank you so much. I'm glad it was helpful for you, because I do want to give you information that's going to help you be better on here and everywhere else. So yeah, so follow me, because tomorrow I'm gonna do a Follow Friday and who the people you should follow, and then I'll give you a chance. Hey Parrish, and I'll give you a chance to share who you are, and so that you can network with some of the people in my network, I guess. I have 1,000 followers now, so yay! I know. Oh my God, that's too funny. It is. I mean, when you have over 10 million people now on it, yeah, I think they're gonna have to figure something else out, because it's a little much. But yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Have a great afternoon. I might scope later from my happy hour spot. Who knows? I don't know. It might be a little too loud to scope in there, and I don't have the cool microphone that cuts all the notes. How are you doing? Did you get rid of your egg? Yay! She got rid of her egg! And what a beautiful picture it is. I love it. So cool. Wonderful. I love that. So happy you did that. So yeah. Follow me tomorrow for that scope. It was so great chatting with you guys. I'm going to pop off so I can go eat some lunch, and I got to make a phone call too. We love you. I love you too. Thank you. See you later. Ciao, ciao.